Hey everyone, thanks for having your cameras off and your microphones muted. I really appreciate that. We will get to turn them on when we go into our breakout rooms, but first we have a couple of things to go over. So I'll wait just a little bit longer. First thing I always want to do is make sure that it says my name next to my picture. So if yours says 1, 2, 3, 4 or anything like that, you're going to fix it. So it says your name. Just a couple more minutes. So if you could please have your book ready. You either have Lazy Lulu or you have the book called Big. So make sure you have your book, and I want you to just set it right on your desk so you're ready. All right. Okay. Boys and girls, for reading today, we're going to be covering a super important skill. And that skill is being able to track what you're reading with your finger. So, I want you guys all to take your book. I know that this book's different, but I wanted to show you on a different book. So I want you to just take your book and practice just tracing under each word. It gives us a second to think about what that word is, and then we move on to the next one. So when I read it like this, my dog, I'm learning how to pace my words at a good speed, and I can also use my finger to do that. My dog. So on this book, I would say Lazy Lulu. I'm just going to model with this book. I'm going to show you guys what it's going to look like, and then you will get a chance to hear your story in your breakout room. You'll listen to your teacher go through one time of reading it with their finger, and then it'll be your turn to get your book out and follow along with your sound. So you're going to be saying it. We won't be able to hear you because of the mute being on, but that's okay because I know that you guys are being super responsible and you are making sure that you follow along with your words. So I'm going to start off with the title, My Dog. Written by Vic Moores, so that's the person that wrote the words. Illustrated by Randy Gates. That person drew the pictures. So I'm following along with my finger, so I'm not racing the teacher or anyone. My dog can jump. My dog can run. My dog can swim. Do you see how that when we are touching underneath the words, we make sure that we don't lose track of where we are when we're starting to read bigger books? It'll help us keep track of where we are, and it helps us have a good speed. My dog can dig. My dog can climb. My dog can sit. My dog can roll over. My dog can hug. Okay, so that was my example of showing you how to trace underneath what we're reading so you don't lose your spot and you keep a good pace. Now, we're going to go into our breakout rooms. Step 1 is you're just listening and you're going to watch your teacher model your story. Step 2 is that you're going to open your book. You guys may have your videos on for this, that way the teacher can see that you're tracing it with your finger, but we're going to leave the microphones muted for now because if we have everybody doing it at the same time, it'll be super hard to hear that, and we really want to hear that. So then, step 3 is you will set your book to the side, and we are going to ask you what kind of books you like, because today, when you have your packet pickup tonight, we are letting you guys take some of our school library books home. So you'll have an important job of thinking about what kind of books do I want to take home and read? Do I like science books? Do I like Piggy and Gerald books? Do I like books about real things? So some nonfiction books, maybe about camping. Maybe you really like Clifford the Big Red Dog. So those are the things that you are going to be thinking of, and you're going to give your teacher, when it's your turn, 2 ideas of what kind of books you like. And we're going to gather those books from our library over there, and you guys will get to take books home. So this will be super exciting. So step 1 is just going into breakout rooms and listening to your teacher read to you. Then it'll be your turn with your video on, and we'll watch you trace with your finger. Then we will track which books you guys would like to take home. All right.